Am I the asshole for calling off the wedding after my fiance gave his ex closure without telling me? We shall see. I, 28 female, have been with my fiance Tom, 30 male, for 3 years. He and his ex Sarah were together for 6 years before we met, and she's been a shadow hanging over us the entire time. At first, I understood. They shared a lot of history and breakup was tough. But we're supposed to be each other's future now. We're planning our wedding, building a life, and I thought he was done with the past. A month ago, Tom got a random message from Sarah asking for closure. He didn't tell me about it, and instead of ignoring it or at least discussing it with me, he responded and met up with her. I found out when I saw a message on his phone that said, "Thanks for last night." My heart dropped. When I confronted him, he swore nothing physical happened, saying he stayed over until early morning just talking. With his ex? Okay. I didn't believe him, and what's worse, he got defensive, calling me insecure for feeling betrayed. He said Sarah deserved closure and that I should understand since he's with me now. The more we talked, the more I realized he doesn't think he did anything wrong. I tried to explain how hurtful it was that he hid this, especially when he didn't need to, but he made me feel like I was the problem for being jealous of a friendship. But here's the kicker. Tom then had the audacity to tell me that this needed to happen so he can truly move on. Y'all been together for 3 years? Okay. He even suggested Sarah should come to the wedding as a friend to show everyone there's no bad blood. Baby, the level of audacity. I was stunned. How could he think it's appropriate to invite his ex to our wedding? Someone he apparently still feels the need to support. I've called off the wedding saying I need time to think, but my friends and family are split. Half say I should be able to trust him if he says nothing happened, and others think I'm totally justified. Meanwhile, Tom's been telling our friends that I'm controlling and making a big deal out of nothing. And now I'm second guessing myself. Am I the asshole for putting my foot down, or am I overreacting for something that really was innocent? If it was innocent, he would have told you that she messaged him asking for closure. You mean to tell me he sat in a room, probably in her house, with his ex talking till the morning and nothing happened? And she's messaging, "Thank you for last night." Maybe I could be misconstruing something, but I feel like something did happen. And for him to fix his crusty ass lips, to turn around and say this needed to happen, closure for him as well. And now we should invite her to the wedding like she's my friend. I'm happy that you said this is now your ex. Because closure should have happened 3 years ago when y'all made it official. When y'all started dating, that's when closure should have happened. But I get it. It's one of those situations where they've been together for so many years and now he picked up and he moved on with you. And all the things that she probably was asking him for, he's now doing it with you. So, okay, cool, no problem. I get it. But then I don't get it. Because if it was something and trust needed to be there, he should have had a conversation with you. Then we could have been like, if you want closure, we're going to go together. And we're going to have closure. And we can talk it out all night. You did what I would have did. That would have been the end of that relationship. He gave her closure, all right. Piped her down one last time? Absolutely not. Sir, if you don't get up out of my face, yeah, he's an ex for a reason. Girl, move on. 3 years, learning experience. But that's crazy. Closure? I wish my man would have been like, he telling me he need to get his ex want closure. I got your closure.